قاعدة تبور لي جاني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما لاقول عمك تبون لي جاني قاعدة
Came from the bottom where the sun don't shine. Had to hustle every day, had to grind for mine. Lost fake friends and even family, lost peace of mind. But I keep pushing forward, never fall behind. Never ever. Pain in my chest, but I breathe through the struggle. Heart full of scars, but my spirit's in a bubble. Praying for redemption for the sins I have sown. Forgive me, Lord, for the seeds I have grown. Yeah. Have mercy on my soul. Salam my beautiful people, welcome. My name is Natural Love. Welcome to my channel. I do international music reactions here, international rap reactions. I do a lot of Lotfi reactions with translations. Right now I'm in Algeria or checking out an Algerian artist by the name of Lotfi KANON. This song here is called Tebboune. And yeah, first of all, sorry for the delay in the reaction, but as you know, I like to try and react to Lotfi videos with translations. And I first have to give a big shout out to the person that translates for me. He's come through. Lotfi dropped this a few hours ago and he's translated this for us, so I can react to it with some understanding and be able to understand, like, it's really important. So thank you so much for translating this video. You'll find a Lotfi DK playlist in the comment section. Like up this video for me and let's jump straight in.
راك معانا واحنا رانا معاك، دير لنا حل وشوف له وجه ربي، لكن حبيتي تشوف له وجه ربي جيبوا لنا غير الخدمه برك.
عاونهم يا اخو، دلهم على باليش، دلهم على باليش، انا عاون زواولا هم يموتوا، الناس هم يموتوا في البحر يا تبون يا اخو. وش بيك هبل؟ ده بريزيدون تاع البلاد يا اخو.
لي جاني قاعدة تبور لي جاني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما لاقول عمك تبون لي جاني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مونامور يا مونامور يا مونامور يا تبون لي جاني قاعدة تبور لي جاني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما لاقول عمك تبون لي جاني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مونامور يا مونامور.
Oh, so powerful that he's put that in the beginning. And actually, yeah, I'm so glad I got the translations for that, because yeah, the people traveling on boats to try and find a better life in different countries and risking their lives for because the country is in just such an appalling state, you know. Uncle Tebboune, I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure if that is the president of Algeria. I'm not too sure, but I suppose it's just like crying out for like help and just to do better by the people. President, sorry, I have to pull that back. Are you crazy? You're the president. Yeah.
لي جاني قاعدة تبور لي جاني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما لاقول عمك تبون لي جاني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مونامور يا مونامور يا مونامور لي جاني قاعدة تبور لي جاني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما لاقول عمك تبون لي جاني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مونامور يا مونامور.
في
بالي على بالي هبالي لي بلاني عن بالي عذابي وعبائي في عبادي بغيا اعدامي عديت اعدائي باعمالي وعدد مالي جامع ماني على ميرة وعالي في اعمالي علادي كان عادي لي عادي.
Oh, sorry, I have to pull it back. I surpassed my, hold on, no. My country in my mind, I know I'm doomed by my craziness. I surpass my enemies with my work and my money won't blind me. My flag is flying higher. That's why I ignore who's against me. Preach, Lotfi.
بلادي في بالي على بالي هبالي لي بلاني عن بالي عذابي وعبائي في عبادي بغيا اعدامي عديت اعدائي باعمالي وعدد مالي جامع ماني على ميرة وعالي في العلالي علادي كان عادي لي عادي. كثرة الخبينة طغينا الغيبة والغيرة ما بغينا الخيبة والوخيدة تغيدنا بلادنا خيرة في غير هادروك يا نمار الدعوة شعلة نار المرادعة الشبيبة وطايح أكتر من الدينار. اسمع يا تبون في كل ليلة كتيلة تقيلة تبكينا كل يوم في الكرطي كلي الكيلة وكمية تكيلة كنا تكوينة تكلينا تبكينا بكية وقرينا كل تبلوكينا تبكينا.
So like, yeah, it's like a message to you. Like, people are even dying trying to cross the borders. Drugs and alcohol is taking over. And I suppose as well, like when you're living in a country or in a situation where you don't see a future or any future with your life, then a lot of people become dependent on drugs, alcohol as a way to cope with depression and just the way they're feeling. and also criminal activities like crime will rise and stuff as well.
في كل ليلة كتيلة تقيلة تبكينا كل يوم في الكارت كلي كالي الكيلة وكمية تكيلة كنا تكوينة تكلينا تبكينا بكية وبقرينا كل تبلوكينا تبكينا بديك لون كيما بالنقرينا يا تبون ناس تلموا حرب وحرقوا العمادة اليوم برباس.
Barbas. That today Barbas became like a neighborhood in Annaba. Barbas is a neighborhood in Paris inhabited by North African communities. Annaba, a city in northeast of Algeria and Lotfi's hometown. Oh child, this is quite deep, I tell you.
حرب وحرقوا العمادة اليوم برباس راي ولات كارتي تابع العنابة دوك ماكرون راهو مبريزي لو بن راي.
Sorry, I have to keep pausing it. I need to gain an understanding, so I do apologise. This is why I'm reacting. Now Macron is broken. Le Pen is in crisis. Macron is the current president of France. Marine Le Pen is a French lawyer and politician. Oh, thank you so much for the extra context.
حرب وحرقوا العمادة اليوم برباس راي ولات كارتي تابع العنابة دوك ماكرون راهو مبريزي لو بن راي بلا كريزة خاطك لي زالجيريا مستعمل شوية
Everywhere in the streets of Paris.
لي جوني قاعدة تبور لي جوني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور مالك العمي تبون لي جوني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مون امور يا مون امور يا مون امور يا تبون لي جوني قاعدة تبور لي جوني في البحور كل حراقة.
And Tebboune, youngsters are doomed. Youngsters are in the seas, all illegally migrating in boats, and it's like the youngsters are just trying to flee the country. You know, all age people are fleeing the country by boats, but just the fact that people would risk their lives like this, a lot of them don't make it alive. You know, and also living in the UK, obviously we see things like this, and a lot of people are very ignorant to why people do things like this. You know, this is our world, man, and we should all be able to live in it happily. And people should be able to live in their country like Algeria and not have to face these consequences or face these struggles, you know.
اون توكا بلادنا باينه طريقها مريضه ومريقله درك تحتك راه داروا لك ريكار بروكا لاكوك والليريكا كاينين كلمات راهم يديروا ريكا راهم يبانوا ضربات بلا فان بيكا راك ديما تلقى ديك لا بريغاد.
Sorry, you will always find that brigade like El Sisi did to Abu Trika. Abu Fattah El Sisi is the current president of Egypt. Abu Trika is an Egyptian retired footballer who got banned from entering Egypt. Oh wow. Oh wow. Talking about all the different places. Speaking up for everyone.
الشعب وتكلح الظلم متسرح وتسلح حتى الامام ضارب بالنحم وهي مصلي صوم وسبح في الساحه طارق صوته بحال داير يضرب مش مسامح وتشو الاعلام من تحت لتحت خير في التفاهه لي ينبح ما يحكيش على الاعتقال الاحتقان والاحتقار على اللي قام بانتقاد ولا قال في مقال للعقاب للعقال والانتقام باتقان وما بقى الحق يتقال سينو تلقاك غير الطلق.
You can't say the truth or you're gonna be faced with bullets, you know. And that's the thing as well. I know a lot of people in these countries, especially Algeria, if they speak up, you can get into serious trouble, to in prison, all kinds of punishments. People feel like they can't talk.
قال سينو تلقاك غير الطلقات ما تقولش بلي كاع لي جون مكرهوا القعده في القهاوي ما تقولش بلي مملي يخدم شهريته ما بقاتش تلاوي ما تقولش كلش غالي كاوي ما تقولش جيب خالي خاوي ما تقولش البلاد تعاني سينا يقولوا خاين عامل.
Like, don't say the pockets. Right, hold on. It's something about like the desert. That analogy. Hold on. Don't say a pocket's like empty, like the desert. And don't say the country's suffering, or they will say you are a traitor.
وما بقاتش تلاوي ما تقولش كلش غالي كاوي ما تقولش جيب خالي خاوي ما تقولش البلاد تعاني سينا يقولوا خاين عامل. يا تبون يا الرئيس بلادنا وقدرها عزيز ما تحركني الامارات ما يحرك.
I'm not moved by the UAE or Mohammed VI. Mohammed VI, the king of Morocco.
قدرها عزيز ما تحركني الامارات ما يحركني محمد سيس ونزيد بالك نسيت.
Sorry. I keep saying sorry because I keep pausing it, but guys, yeah, I really have to understand. I remind you, maybe you forgot. You forget, we are Arabs and amazing. Amazings are the indigenous inhabitants of the North Africa littoral.
تسيس ونزيد بالك نسيت حنايا عرب وامازيغ وقفنا ضد العصابه ملي كنت انت وزير. عمي تبون لي جوني قاعده تبور لي جوني في البحور كل حراقه في بابور ما نقول عمي تبون لي جوني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مون امور يا مون امور يا مون امور يا تبون لي جوني قاعدة تمور لي جوني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور.
Oh, Tebboune, youngsters are doomed. Youngsters are in the seas, all illegally, migrating in boats. So tell your uncle Tebboune, youngsters are dying with the deer, white, coke, crack. The suffering is never ending, bro.
كل حراقة في بابور ما نقول عمك تبون لي جوني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مون امور يا مون امور. شوف ترازيام كوبلي كان قدري غير كوبي كله كامل بوليتيك ما مادة بك غير تبلوكي النظام حيديكوتي هيكوتي مامي ديكوتي عم بالو كل ما يجينا الفوت الشعب الكل حيبويكوتي. زيد راني مشوكي الانتخابات امك شوفين الحاكم بين الشوطين جاب نتائج كل
yeah, counting. Yeah, okay. The results were questionable. I'm shocked the elections are exposed. And do you know what? I know he's talking about these places, but also I always say, I call it politics. A lot of it is all made to go the way that they want it to go, and they're not for the people. They're really not for the people. So I can only imagine what these countries are going through. And big up to him for pointing out different countries and what they're going through, and just the state of the it's just scandalous.
الشعب الكل حيبويكوتي. زيد راني مشوكي الانتخابات امك شوفين الحاكم بين الشوطين جاب نتائج كلها مشكوكين. نشوف كل نسخن ونشوفي ونشعل وش كان في جوفي نشهد الشعب كنا شفنا.
I witnessed, like all people, we all saw the flatteries of Trophy. Mohamed Trophy is the current president of Algeria's Independent National Authority. Oh, Lotfi, you're still speaking out, bro. I love you for that.
كان في جوفي نشهد كي الشعب كنا شفنا الشافة اللي نشرها شرفي. زيد بان الفيس كوني دار البينيفيس او من نهار اللي بان الفيس.
Since the days of the FIS or FIS until the time of Benflis, Islamic Salvation Front is an Algerian political party. It was dissolved in 1992. Benflis is a politician and former head of government. The knowledge, boy. He's educating us as well.
Thank you, man.
The country is a mess. Since the day Hussein died, they buried the FFS with him. Hussein Ahmed was an Algerian politician. He was the founder and leader of the political opposition in Algeria. Socialist Forces Front is a political party. Big up to you for all these breakdowns.
هاد البلاد يبلع فيه سياستها في افلاس من نهار ما ضد الحسين مدفنوا معاه الافافاس. زيد يا تبون جيش تاعنا راه محبوب كرهنا غير صحاب النفوذ يعفس بكرادو باش يفوت مشاكلنا تاع اليوم مش غير زطله والحبوب كاينه حفتر ليبيا المالي وزيد.
There is Haftar in Libya. There's Haftar in Libya, Mali, and also Wagner in the borders. Haftar is a Liberian political military officer. Wagner Group is a Russian state-founded private military company. He's exposing y'all all. Lotfi did not come to play today.
مش غير زطلة والحبوب كاينة حفتر ليبيا المالي وزيد فاغنر لي في الحدود. يا تبون بلادنا كبيرة شابة زينة وعروسة ما فهمناش وعلاش الشعب ديما في وجهه معكوسة كيما قلتها في الحصة.
Oh wow, that was fire. The way he had him spit the bars himself. Oh wow. Like you said it on it, I won't go to Canossa. Expression designates the fact of giving in completely to someone, going to humble oneself before one's enemy. So how do you say that? I won't say it. I won't go to Canossa. I'm not going to humble myself.
وعلاش الشعب ديما في وجهه معكوسة كيما قلتها في الحصة.
That there, wicked.
مافيا أكتر من الياكوزا. عمي تبون لي جوني قاعدة تبور لي جوني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما نقول عمي تبون لي جوني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مون امور يا مون امور يا مون امور يا تبون لي جوني قاعدة تبور لي جوني في البحور كل حراقة في بابور ما نقول عمك تبون لي جوني قاعدة تموت بالبيضة مون امور يا مون امور.
ويا تبون 1 2 3 في الجيريا ونحبوا الجزائر ما لقيتو انا عايشين في الغربه بصح نحبوا الجزائر حنايا وفري نحبوا الجزائر بس ايماجين شحال نحبوا الجزائر.
That is so sad.
عمي تبون لي جوني قاعدة تبور.
Big up to you, Lotfi. Do you know what? It's so sad, and this is what I get from Algerian people. They hold Algeria so close to their heart, even though their country is suffering and going through so much difficulties. And like he said, no matter if we're in another country, we love Algeria. Algeria is always in their hearts. I have to say, Lotfi, if you're new to Lotfi, I'll say it again. He's very well educated, and he also speaks on a lot of political matters. He speaks on a lot of things and issues that are going on in the whole world. He speaks up for his country, Algeria, which he's no longer allowed to return to because he's spoken up in songs in the past. This is my belief, correct me if I'm wrong. But he is the voice of the people all around the world, and that goes to show where he's spoken on so many places: Libya, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, so many different places. And even with what's going on with a lot of them being in France, and it's just crazy situation. I hold so much love for Lotfi in my heart. I swear I would love to meet him one day. And I just, even the way he carries himself, the way he's dressed in this video is amazing. He's just such an articulate man, and he is a gem. He needs to be protected at all costs. Absolutely love him. I'm so grateful for the translations. I'm really humbled that you know, you guys really do support me, and it's not just the commenting, the supports, the likes, the sharing, the lovely messages I get. To translate something like this in a couple of minutes for me, or do you know what I mean, so quickly, has really made me just so humbled today, and I'm so grateful. And it was an emotional song, so yeah. Thank you so much to you for translating. Thank you so much for you for watching and your patience while I try to gain an understanding of the situation. I know a lot of you have been a lot of these dropped. I knew a lot of you dropped. I just was waiting to try and I was actually checking comments first to try and find out, and I was surprised with this translated video. So here I am. You'll find a lot of the double canon playlist in the comment section. Like up the video for me, subscribe for more real reactions. Big up Lotfi, and remember to stay blessed and fabulous. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.